Good afternoon and welcome to the July 2020 edition of the Madd RBA announcement. We've just been informed from the RBA they have kept the official cash rates unchanged at 0.25, a historic low. I feel like a bit of a broken record saying the same thing every month, but it is what it is. We are at 0.25, we have been for a long time. And if you haven't got a 2 in front of your home loan, you need to be getting in touch with your bank or mortgage broker because you should. Even with commercial loans, I've been doing a lot of commercial loans lately and I'm getting some commercial rates in the 2%. Now, not everyone will qualify for that, but definitely a time to review your commercial interest rates. What's happening in the markets? Well, at Madd Loans here, we're actually very lucky, knock on wood, we're up about 20-30% from last year, which is very, very unusual, I thought, but it makes sense. Interest rates are low. People are confident. If they've got jobs, they are upgrading, they are buying, and they're renovating. Especially now since the government home builder grant, if you spend 150, they'll give you 25,000. So there's quite a few things happening. And people who unfortunately have lost their jobs, we're very lucky in this country. We've got JobKeeper, JobSeeker. That's helped a lot of my customers. Interesting to see what will happen towards the later end of the year when JobKeeper stops, JobSeeker stops, and the mortgage repayment freezes end. I'm not sure and a little bit concerned about the end of 2020. But Madd family and friends, if you ever need anything, you please reach out. What I want to do now is something a bit different. We're going to reach out to Matthew Prentice from Madd Life to get a bit of an update on the markets. All right, Matty, over to you, mate.
Thanks, George. Hi, everybody. Coming to the end of another financial year. Been a very different financial year to those of past. It looks like we're going to book a drop in the markets over the last 12 months, which probably hasn't happened at all in the last decade. So very different times. The markets are very, very volatile. We're seeing incentives from the government where people can access their super early. We've had a significant number of questions around that, if it's the right thing to do. Definitely get in touch if you're considering this for the second contribution eligibility in the new financial year. Definitely important to think about 10 grand today may have been 20,000 at the start of the year. So what you're actually pulling out may be significantly affecting your long-term retirement. So definitely get in touch. If you don't have an advisor, if you don't know who to speak to, give us a call to the office and more than happy to help with chats around access to super, insurance, all those sorts of things. So please feel free to get in touch.